Hey guys, so I've just left my allergist and I started going down this route with my allergist a little while ago. I've had allergies for such a long time, but I started having some really severe reactions the last couple of years. Really scary, serious reactions, and I've been on a wait list for a long time and I knew I had to get on top of it. But basically, I don't know, it's always hard when you know something's not right with your body and you know you need to deal with it. But life is really full on and hectic and busy, and sometimes it's easier just to bury your head in the sand and not deal with things. But it's not easier, really, because then you end up having a meltdown or having a bad reaction or not sleeping. I'm allergic to dust mites and a type of mold, and I've already started taking some medications to help with that. But basically, I'm probably also going to have to chuck all my bedding, or a lot of my bedding, and a lot of my clothes, and start again. Because I've known for a really long time I have reactions to things in garments, particularly polyester things, but it's seeming I'm having a problem with them. So I need to change everything out to cotton or bamboo, basically, so that I'm not having any interactions with any spandex, latex, lycra, or anything like that. That's going to be really, really hard. Trying to find clothing that's really comfortable. I'm so glad that we live in this time because people are making more stuff, but it does mean it's going to be even harder to find clothes. But the one advantage is it means when I go shopping and things, I'm going to have a lot less to look at. Like, I'm just not going to be able to go, oh, I like that, because I won't be able to use it. So I suppose that's a good thing. I have been trying to learn how to sew my own clothes, and I feel like this is the time where I'm now going to have to up that so I can make my own stuff. The big thing's food. I know it's food, and it's food for a long time, but at the moment I have to go back onto my serious, crazy, nothing diet. No dairy, no wheat, no oats, barley, rye, and no yeast, which also means like no gluten-free breads or bready products, biscuits, crackers, any of that. And yeah, no dairy is hard, because it only just hit me a few minutes ago. That also means probably no chocolate. Yeah, I know there's dairy-free chocolate and stuff, but that's not the chocolate I like. I'm not saying I can't learn to like it, but it's not about learning to like something. It's about saying there's this thing I really like, and chocolate is like my lifeline, and I can't have it. So basically, almost everything that's in my wardrobe, everything that's in my cupboard, it's going to cause me a problem. Sorry, so I got a phone call there. Anyway. I'm about to go into the shops and try and fill a trolley with things I actually can eat. Which is not much anymore. Yeah. Anyway, we're looking for things that are rice and corn, basically. So let me go and see what I can find. Well, that was genuinely probably the most stressful shopping I think I've ever done. It took me forever and I came up with hardly anything, but I have never read so much in the way of labeling. And I spent over $100 and I came out with 2 tiny bags. I'm very good at going in with like $50 and coming out with a whole cartload. But there's so much I can't have. And even things I do have normally, like I normally make stir fries, but I'm not allowed any sauces. And like, I was like, oh good, I could, buy some jam instead of like Vegemite, but I'm not allowed to spread it on anything. So I'm not supposed to have yeast, but I can make my own stuff. So I think I'm going to have to work my recipes a bit to make myself some more like bready, carby type products that don't contain any yeast, because just about everything at the shops does, even potato chips. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go home and work on my recipes. Okay, so I'm tackling this whole food thing this morning. I've made some pancakes. Now, I've been making my own pancakes for a while because I need them gluten-free anyway. But now I can't have it because they got no yeast in them anyway. They're used bicarb. So I'm using my lovely helpful pancake maker. This is the best thing I ever bought. So much brain saving. But basically, I'm trying using a substitute of a mix of coconut milk and water instead of milk. And once I've substituted the milk and the wheat flour, that's pretty much it. They do taste different, but they taste all right, actually. So that's a win. So last night, I tried to substitute things out. It's really hard not being able to have any like sauces. So I made myself a steak and potatoes, and normally I make up a garlic butter, but I'm also trying to avoid garlic. I mean, I'm not supposed to have garlic anyway. So I tried this, and this was all right, actually. So all I did was I cooked up some broccoli and some steak and roasted some potatoes, and then I sprinkled a little salt and put a little bit of that butter stuff, not real butter, onto them, and it was okay. It was all right. It actually tasted nice, but that's one of my favorite dinners, and I don't like putting a lot of sauce on it anyway. So yeah, I normally just put a little bit of drizzle of butter, a bit of salt, and it's pretty good. So I'm just going to throw in here, oh, hello cat, also that before I get a whole bunch of comments and things saying like, oh, you can make up sauces and things with this and that, I already live on I'm supposed to have like no onion, no capsicum, no tomato, no onion, does it onion, garlic, like there's just a ton of stuff anyway, but basically I'm already fructose intolerant, wheat intolerant, lactose intolerant. Like I'm just intolerant to everything. I also, because I have a latex allergy and things, I have now got reactions to bananas. I can't have things like avocados and a whole bunch of other stuff. So basically, when it comes to my fruit and vegetables, I've pretty much, the only vegetables I eat are broccoli, carrot, and celery. And the only fruits I'm down to eating are green apples and strawberries and oranges and pineapple. And that's it. That's basically my fruit and veg intake. I'm not allowed any mushrooms, or anything. There's just tons I'm not allowed. So basically, yeah, that's all I have. Is I have carrots, celery, and broccoli for veg. And I have a cat who's right in my way. And I have green apples, strawberries, oranges, and pineapple for fruits. And that is genuinely it. That's all I can have. So, yeah. That's where we're up to. Anyway, I will keep you updated about what I find, in case any of the products or ideas that I have are helpful to you. I can share some of my recipes. Tonight I'm planning on making broccoli rice, so just broccoli and rice cooked together. That's all that is. And some plain grilled strips of chicken. So I'll let you know how we keep going. Good luck, my fellow diagnosed different friends.